will not be here. She wanted me to double check and make sure we was gonna have enough for a quorum, because if she had to figure something out, she would.
No, I talked to her just a little bit ago.
I told Kayon that she has been nominated chair for everything since she wasn't here last meeting.
That's right. That's right. We've been known to do that before. All right. One, call to order, roll call and establish quorum.
All right, Megan?
Here.
Courtney is absent. Lene is absent. Dustin?
Here.
Ashley? Here. Jody?
Here.
Kayon?
Here. Two, consideration and action on consent agenda. A, minutes from August 7th, 2024, regular meeting.
Motion to approve.
I second that.
Megan?
Yes.
Sorry, Ashley? Yes. Kayon?
Yes.
Jody? Yes. Dustin?
Yes.
Three, discussion of possible action on items removed from the consent agenda. Four, consideration and discussion regarding a Parks and Recreation Adult Softball League. Trent.
Okay, as it stands right now, we are looking about 7 teams. We won't start until September 5th, just for the simple fact is I got a couple more guys that are trying to get teams in the last minute. So that's where we're at. We're gonna do Sunday night, starting at 6 o'clock at Dixon. It's co-ed, so
You mean the 15th, September 15th?
15th.
Okay.
I said that,
I
didn't
thought
I?
you said the 5th, I didn't.
I thought you said the 5th too.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
No, but yeah, that's where we're at, so it's very non-sanctioned. If the teams don't have uniforms, I don't care. I mean, if a team needs a player and somebody's sitting there, as long as they sign the waiver releasing Parks and Rec, I don't care, they can play. That's honestly where I'm at with it, just trying to get something started.
Does the team still need players?
Yeah, there's a couple teams that still need players,
Extra one.
Women or men?
Oh, yes, there
both
is.
I believe.
Getting some tacked right now, but if they need it, I can be a picket player.
So, I mean, if you know of anybody that wants to play that may not, somehow not know what's going on, just have them show up down there Sunday night at about 5:45, ready to play. If somebody needs a player, they will probably pick them up.
So when are the game days?
Sundays,
You tell my brother.
6 o'clock, September 5th is when we start.
So 15.
15th.
I did hear that.
I did say the 5th earlier. Guys, I'm already on vacation. It's my Friday, so.
All right. Five, consideration and discussion regarding fall T-ball and soccer league signups. Trent.
Okay, we have 4 T-ball teams, 4 soccer teams. They start Monday, the 9th, for soccer, and then Thursday, the 12th, I believe, for T-ball. Soccer is being played at Dixon Park this year, just so I can put 2 soccer fields on 1 field. And I've already got the field painted for it and ready to go, so, and I don't have to move the goals back and forth every night. That makes it a lot easier.
Been on a baseball field?
Yeah, they're just playing on the baseball field, out in the outfield. If somebody grabs about it.
That'll work well with the lights.
Yeah.
All right. Six, consideration, discussion, and possible action to select a date for a Parks and Recreation mom-son dance. Trent, sorry.
Okay, so
Ashley.
after looking at all the OSU home games, Bandit games, Friday night football games, for sure looking at probably November, but I think we want to hit early November to avoid holidays, and so possibly November 3rd. That's a Sunday. Seeing what everybody's thoughts are. I mean, I don't have a son. I plan to be there to help get things going and stay for the entirety of it, but I don't know as far as moms with boys if that day conflicts or not.
No, it should be after that, because the Super Bowl should be like Savings Day.
Is anyone the Super Bowl is?
Yeah, I think it should be.
Yeah, it is
Dallas
daylight
thing
savings.
should be like the 20,
I think
what,
it's later in the
9th
month,
or
yeah.
16th is
22nd?
Dallas, I think.
Oh, that's earlier than.
Super Bowl's the 9th.
Yeah. Okay. I knew it was just beginning of November.
That's
So
so like,
playoff game. Sunday, so it'd be fine.
So much time on Sunday, you said?
Do what? It's daylight savings, so I figured we wanted it a little earlier, like to where it's for sure finished by 7:30 or 8
I
at the
think-
latest.
Let me make sure we don't have baseball that day. 1 second.
we're just doing one, right?
My suggestion
I would
was,
say
we've not
yes.
done it yet, just
I would say
for the one time.
So like a 6 to 8 thing.
6 to 8, yeah, just a 2-hour deal.
Yeah,
Sell the tickets for the same price we did the father-daughter dance.
Well, that way, I feel like the mother-son thing really hasn't been as much. So like if you move up and then go like 5:30 to 7:30, well, like that's someone trying to go eat at like
Right.
4:30.
Right.
Like,
Right.
that could
Yeah.
kind of be like a 5 o'clock start at 6. And
yeah.
8 o'clock's not too late. I don't
No,
think.
I don't think.
We don't get
No.
home till 9, 9:30 every night.
Yeah, exactly.
Say my 4-year-old grandson doesn't go to sleep till about 9:30.
Yeah.
Just because of our schedule.
Like our
Just, yeah.
Listen, you're gonna have to get it together for those poor pre-K teachers.
They have, his teacher has my phone number, and Miss Williams has my phone number, and he knows that they have it. And I told him, I said, if they call me, I will come deal with you, not them. And they haven't called me yet.
Okay, so tentatively, we're looking at November 3rd, right?
Are we gonna have, and you said we're gonna have 2 different slots?
No,
Nope,
Just
same
one
time.
from 6 to 8.
6 to 8.
One time, 6 to 8.
Just because we've not done it before, so we don't know what the turnout's gonna be for moms and sons.
That's at the Vassar Center.
It's gonna be at the, and the Vassar Center is open that day.
That's why you guys have your the calendars there.
Yeah.
Which is open, it looks like that date as of right now.
So that's basically like 60, it'd be like 60 duos would be able to.
Cause that hold
Number wise.
125?
It's 125 for the Vassar, I think, is the capacity.
Yeah. So we may, especially if
I know a
we-
lot of bandit moms, they're like wanting it, so I know it's gonna be packed.
I just know from past experience, like it hasn't been a big turnout, so I'm hoping a better one, but I think if we did 2 hours, that would be a come and go, like, that would give us plenty of time for people to come in and then leave if we needed to.
And if it looks like all the tickets sell like crazy, then it's not like we couldn't, like, oh, we opened up another one, come this time or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there an alternate location if we ended up? If they influx?
They probably not just with, I mean, unless a gym was willing to open it, but I just don't know that they would.
No, probably not.
I mean, what if we sell multiple tickets? We could do, I don't know, I don't know how we do it.
I mean, I don't mind being there longer. I mean, I don't have anything, so if we need to do 2 slots, I don't mind, and just committing to the full time. It's whatever, I mean,
If it was, I don't know, like, I kind of feel like if the tickets sell out, then add more time, because if we do 2 times and then it doesn't, like
it's
like
not
how it
good,
was in the
yeah.
past, then we're paying for EJ longer, we're paying for
Right.
everything
Yeah, that's the-
longer than we need to. It'd be way easier to add a couple of
Cause I'm
hours.
afraid people won't sign up because of the time.
Well, especially with the DJ being local now.
Yeah.
You don't think they'll sign up from 6 to 8?
No, because I know a lot of kids are still playing baseball too on Sundays.
Yeah.
That's why I was just saying, like, that will, because people say time like they're not gonna sign up because that's baseball practice times a lot for around here. Or game times. That's the only reason. No, we can stick with 6 a.m. I'm just saying.
No, I mean, I don't care. I mean, we can do,
I don't know.
That's hard.
What time were you thinking?
Like for us, it would be practical to do like a 4 to 6. And then some 6-8 might work for some people that can't make the 4 to 6, but.
Or we can just do a 4 to 6, and then if they want to go to dinner, they can do it after. I mean, I'm good with, like I said, I plan to just be there, so.
That's what the daddy-daughter dance was, 4 to 6, and then 6 to 8.
well, like I said, I don't remember.
Yeah, I was like, we did 2
There's
times.
2 different time slots, one for the younger, one for the
I just
older.
think the concern is we don't want to have someone that long, like hire someone to be there that long if we don't know if it's going to be as big of a turnout.
Yeah, you put on there 4 to 6, and there's 125, so you divide that by 2, so 60 tickets or whatnot. That's designed for 4 to 6, and so you got 80 people wanting to, you open it up to 6 to 8.
Yeah. And like I said, with the DJ now being locals, I'm not with this new company in Perkins. It won't be near the struggle and I'll talk to them Monday. Like I said,
You could just talk to them and say, hey, we're tentatively from 4 to 6. However, would you be willing to stay flexible as of right now until we get closer to time to know?
right.
To know what we need to do there.
I will get with them Monday and get that figured out. So let's go 4 to 6. If we sell those tickets and we need to do a later date, we'll go 6 to 8. And then if the 4 to 6 people go out to eat, so that's cool. And then while they're,
Yeah.
if everybody's fine with that, I'm not picky.
I'm not either.
I'm not.
I just know there's a lot.
It matters
Yeah.
what time, as far as, like,
Yeah.
all of us.
I was like, it doesn't matter to us.
I know there's a lot of moms that are asking for something.
Yeah.
The want is there.
Yeah. And if it goes crazy, then obviously there's
Because I've never
next year we
been to Mother's Son at all.
You what?
I've never been to one.
I've never heard of one.
Me either.
I've been to one, not here, I've been to one in
It was
Stillwater, but
there.
I don't know. It would have been a long time ago because
Ryan
It had
did
to be-
too, we did 2 of them before.
was it a mummy son one like Stillwater's though?
No, it's just a mother-son dance. I think we had 10 people show up to the first one and close to that the second one.
Was it advertised very good?
I never heard about it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't
I had,
know.
never, I had never heard about it, but I don't know.
I've been here for 20 years and never heard of
Me
it.
either.
I'd say it had to have been when I was in Washington because I know.
There's a lot more.
it was,
Yeah.
I would say it was 5 years ago.
Yeah, it's
This was
4 to 5 years ago, probably, right?
well, that's why we wouldn't have went to, because
this one.
Tanner was 15 years old at that time. I mean, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I did.
Well, we'll try 46 and see.
I mean, I'm down with trying anything. Like I said, and if we need to go later, I'll talk to them and say, hey, I've sold way more tickets than what we expected. And I will get a remind out or something out to the schools so that teachers, because I was gonna make flyers, and I talked to Miss Williams, there's 455 kids just from pre-K to second, and that's a lot of papers.
I would do
I was like, most of them send out the little,
the little like 4 to a sheet.
Yeah.
Instead of big sheets.
yeah, just,
Like just the little,
quarter
what
sheets.
size is that? Yeah, quarter sheets.
She told me to give her the information, she'll send it out and remind.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
And you can always make the flyer on, if you're wanting to make a cutesy flyer, you can make one on Canva and then
I can, I'm not a
I have
fancy
one.
person.
Yeah, I have one.
I can make one too.
I'm
I
not,
don't think she needs to use.
Right?
I'm not a cutesy, I'm the person that you tell me what you want done and,
She wants you to make a flyer on Canva.
hey, I will make it. It'll be.
So last time I did one, I had to
Black
make
letters.
it on Canva. We'll let you know if it's not cute enough.
Yeah.
Somebody wanna,
Alright, I motion to have the mother-son dance on November 3rd from 4 to 6 with the possibility of a 6 to 8 slot if needed.
Second.
Megan?
Yes.
Lene?
Yes.
Dustin?
Yes.
Ashley?
Yes.
Jody?
Yes.
And Cam.
Yes.
7, consideration and discussion regarding possible activities for the Parks and Recreation Halloween/Harvest event to be held on Sunday, October 13th, 2024.
Okay, Courtney is the chair on that. She has asked, she's not here tonight, but has asked if anybody would be willing to help because she said I bit off more than I could do this time. So, if you'll have ideas and whatnot, get with Courtney, we will get it taken care of. I like the fact that we're a month ahead of it. Instead of last year, we were 3 weeks ahead of it. Maybe have a little bit more time to get stuff going.
Do we have any of the decorations from last
We have
year?
all the decorations from last year.
What time is that?
We did not set a time,
Okay.
but it is going to be Sunday the 13th.
Was that the one that was held at Dixon Pavilion?
No, this is the,
Territorial Park.
thank you, yes.
And you guys at the last meeting had discussed doing your movie in the park, incorporating it with this event, I believe.
I think that's right. I think we had talked about doing it like a Halloween movie with
Okay.
this.
Well, and that's, if you all want to, I will reach out to it's the same people, they bought the projector and the screen and everything. And we can do it, that's not an issue, since we didn't do one in the summer.
I mean, I think it'd be a fun and cool idea because it's some people are gonna want to watch a movie, but some people may want to go do activities, or their kids can go do activities while they're watching a movie. Or
We can do that, we can move it to Dixon.
And
We can move it to Dixon, that's not a problem, because we got the pavilion down there to do activities.
Yeah, and I think we did it up there because we thought it'd be kind of cool for like the haunted train.
Yeah.
and all of that. But it made me really nervous. I
Yes.
ended up blocking it because it like there was kids in there like by themselves, and it has all that old stuff in it. Like there wasn't enough of us to man it, and then so I don't really think it was would be that big of a deal to not do that
No,
this time.
and we
The
can,
games
so we can move it down there, it's,
like if we moved it down there, then if we did the movie, like people can like watch the movie while they're eating or doing, if we have food, that type of stuff. Like I think it would be a good.
and with that being said, do we want to invite food trucks, or do we just want to sell hamburgers and hot dogs?
Food trucks will mean less parking.
Food trucks would be less parking, but there's only one that I know that would even come. And if we do that, would we want a percentage of it? Because Wandering Brew would be the only one that I would know that would, I mean, it's because Highway Heartburn, I don't know if I haven't seen them in forever.
I haven't either.
I saw some post about Purdy Q the other day, and I was like, oh, I haven't heard of them in a while.
Who did it last year?
Highway Heartburn,
Burn. And
The ice cream truck.
and the ice cream truck. And I mean, Tropical Treats will come out, but that's the only two, and
And really neither of them are food. Right? Because Wonder Brew didn't bring food last year, did they?
no, but she didn't want to because she didn't want to overstep, but she does
it
the
has like wraps and
wraps and the turkey clubs, I mean,
So she could potentially.
but she has a trailer too, so they could back it up.
I was like, she could back it into
The grass
instead of
area.
it being
Yeah.
up in the
when
park.
she comes to the tournament, I open the up and let her come into the field itself.
Yeah.
So then that wouldn't be a big deal for parking.
I mean, worst case scenario, if we put her on like the softball field or one of the baseball fields out in the outfield, or even right there by the softball field on that fence, they're right there, they're not taking up any spot.
It's close for people to get their stuff and.
Yeah.
I like that.
And you can talk to Tropical Treats and they could come in and park their van just
Yeah.
right there.
I like that.
Yeah.
I think we just have to know, like, would we need to do a concession too, like, for what,
might
like
wanna do,
drinks,
like,
like
popcorn.
water
Popcorn,
and
water, and
that
candy.
kind of
Did we
thing?
make a lot on it last year?
On the popcorn. Probably not, but I mean,
Nobody really knew that was a concession stand at that time either.
it was like, yeah, because we did the concession, it was like it was around the corner.
Yeah, that was
If
that.
we do the movie in the park, we're gonna have
When we did movie in the park, we made money at the concession stand.
Yeah.
So we,
Even with the
The food truck.
3 or 4
Yeah.
food trucks that we had there.
It's like people want popcorn and stuff.
right?
You know.
Goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
Do we have like popcorn and candy left over from?
I'm fixing to have to go buy some anyway because T-ball and stuff's starting up.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I mean, if we have them come in, then we won't have to be on anything but just my normal concession stuff.
Yeah. I like that.
Do we want to charge them a percentage or charge them a fee to come set up? Last time we just let them come set up because we were trying to get community involvement.
I would say no, because they give they give back to the community.
I would say if we are, do more a percentage than a fee, because like if our fee is like more than they really like make, I always hate that. So like if you were charging, I think a percentage would be better.
I will have to talk to Bob to see if we can charge a fee for them to come set up.
Well, that's what we were just talking about. I think like Lene, I think she had a good point of what a percentage, just saying, hey, like, we'll do a percentage, cut us a percentage, because if we charge them $50, but they don't make $50,
Then they're never gonna do it again.
Right.
I would say either the percentage or nothing,
Yeah.
one or the other.
Yeah.
And I'll just talk to them. And like I said, I'm not out anything by them coming and say, I'm really not. They bring their own power.
It actually saves us a lot of work.
It does. So I just say let them come set up because they already,
brings
Yeah,
people
and
there
my thought
because
is they do so much for the community.
Yeah.
exactly
I just feel like
they draw
it's-
people. They help. Honestly, they help advertise for us
They
too.
do.
I mean,
no, that's not an issue.
Yeah.
'Cause like I said, they already have the fees that they pay to have their food services in Perkins.
Right.
So
Yeah.
my thing is, I don't care.
I just say.
I'll let them come out.
Yeah, just invite them out and.
Yeah. Okay, and that's what we'll get a hold of both of them Monday.
what time? We didn't talk about time.
oh, we did not talk about time. You're correct.
What time does it get dark then?
Oh, we talked about this last time because it was.
I can't remember what it was.
I thought you guys had talked about doing it around 6.
That's what I was thinking.
I think we were starting around 6, and then as it started to kind of get dark, we could start
For the movie.
But at least
Think a movie. Is it gonna be Hocus Pocus?
if we wanted to do real pumpkins this year, there's a Dixon Park, Peters Park, or Dixon is easier to clean up than it would be the plaza. Just being 100% honest, and I wouldn't be worried near about the slime from a real pumpkin.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
A movie. We didn't talk about a movie. Did we pick a movie last time? No. Okay.
I mean, I like the idea of Hocus Pocus, but I know there's families that are like anti.
What about Halloween Town?
Well, I was thinking the same. I like that one. I just watched it.
I mean,
Well, what about like the Great Pumpkin, like Charlie Brown or something like that? That's, you know what I mean? Because I know like there's some people that are like majorly against Halloween
I know.
things.
I don't know, last time there was quite a few older kids though that came too, and I don't know if they would if it was.
That young of a yeah.
I mean, because that was one thing I was kind of impressed with was like the high schoolers came on dates.
I know.
Which do you think part of the reason, because a lot of them live in the Territorial Plaza, and which I mean it's Perkins, they walk around everywhere anyways. So.
Well, but the are you talking about the
It was
movie in the
at
park?
the-
Oh,
Yeah.
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 It was just I didn't expect them all there.
I didn't either. It surprised me.
Oh, well, that's cool.
I'm trying to think of
How appropriate Halloween.
like in between a Charlie Brown and Hocus Pocus.
What was it, Casper.
I was just thinking of Cassie.
Friday the 13th,
Or Hotel
Halloween.
Transylvania, or yeah.
Straight to it.
I mean, Nightmare on Elm Street.
I don't know movies very well.
I think with the
I don't even know the last time I watched them.
I don't know what Halloween movies.
I know the Addams Family was like that.
I can't think of
Like good ones that'll be.
like the Addams Family.
Yeah, that's why I said that. I know they always good.
That's like the newer one's pretty cute, and old one's pretty good too. But
Are you wanting more cartoon or more?
I mean, I'm good with whatever. I was just trying to keep in mind of those people that, which we can have it if they don't.
What would be the cost for them to do the copyright or licensing?
Well, about $500.
that's what we did last year.
The Descendants is not really a Halloween movie, huh? The new
I
one.
think we'll make $500 a pop.
Descendants.
Oh, I don't think so.
Is there enough in the budget to cover?
I'm gonna say that one.
Yeah,
It's not really Halloween.
as of right now, yes.
I'm kind of game with Addams Family or.
And I will probably sell sponsorships again
So
for
many,
it.
with kids too much. I'm like,
Ease some of that cost
Pennsylvania.
for the mother, son, and the Halloween deal.
Which Addams Family are we gonna do? The 2019 one or?
For the movie part.
Can't, they would charge admission, the price of the
Haunted
Oh, the
Mansion.
Haunted-
copyright goes up. Yeah,
The Haunted Mansion.
I've learned a lot about copyright.
Okay.
Because they ask if you do it for
Family
free,
too.
if you're charging, because if you charge, then they want a percentage of the admission,
I love that.
Court would be all in
plus the copyright fee, plus.
soundtrack was
My favorite one,
daycare.
Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Love
I
the
don't-
soundtrack, so you can
Certain movies that he has, that he
So,
has a licensing for.
almost every movie they'll have a license for.
That's Riley.
I mean, between Crichton and, oh,
We moved in our house.
I forgot the other one, but it's on my laptop.
Really, 'cause she just-
Between the two of them,
she just does
I can
everything.
find
She
the
takes
license
it
for
and she
them.
draws.
So let's see, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
And I'm like, Riley, that's scary. Like, I cannot.
Addams Family.
Question is that movie a Christmas movie or a Halloween?
That's right.
Which one?
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I'm like, that's scary.
Halloween figures, but it's about the night before Christmas. So
Which one?
The Nightmare Before
I like that one too.
I do too.
no, my question was, is that a Halloween or a Christmas movie?
I'd say Halloween.
I think it's a year-round
It's a
movie. I really wanna
controversy.
know, but
Yeah, you're outnumbered, Dustin.
I was just asking.
What was the other one?
If you ask my grandson, it's a Christmas movie.
It doesn't have enough red and green in it.
There you go.
But yeah, we'll just, I mean, let's go with that and we can move it down there. Because by that time, everything should be done.
the Ghostbusters.
Well, no, it won't be.
Did a new Ghostbusters, did we?
And that would bring in some adults too. Like, they might.
It might be.
Do you guys have anything against?
Worst case scenario, just won't have an adult softball league that night.
I didn't think about that.
One of them wasn't good. I forgot which one it was.
The OG one, I think it has some foul language in it, I believe, maybe.
What does?
Ghostbusters?
The original one. I can't remember.
Oh my gosh.
It's like in the
It's
90s.
got some, in today's society, I would say it has some seductive scenes in it when she's floating above the bed and stuff like that, and the meaning of, but
Yeah.
would I,
I've not seen the new ones, so I don't know on that.
Haven't either.
not bad.
Okay, so,
But it's not like the OG.
It's not
as good.
yeah, okay. So the list we've got is Ghostbusters, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Addams Family, Hocus Pocus. Any of those nobody wants to do.
And Haunted Mansion.
Oh, yeah, the Haunted Mansion.
That one's my pick. But I love that one. I really don't
Yeah,
care.
that's a good.
What's the other one that all the kids liked? Was it Wednesday? Is that the name of the movie?
Addams Family.
Well, Wednesday's an actual Netflix series now.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I'll mark Ghostbusters out.
Okay.
So we have vote for the Haunted Mansion. Anybody want Haunted Mansion besides Ashley?
I really won't watch anyway, so let's go.
I don't even know if I've seen half of this.
I'll vote for it. Which one?
Alright.
Which version?
I'm just not.
The original Haunted Mansion, the new one's
To
horrible.
vote for.
haven't seen any
Hocus
of them.
Pocus.
I think if you do that one, I would go original too.
I would
Just because
too.
the newer one is a little bit scarier.
And then we have Addams Family.
The original.
Okay. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Dustin says a Christmas movie. Okay. So we have
on that one.
We're down between Hocus Pocus and the Haunted Mansion. Which one do we want to do?
Hocus Pocus.
I haven't seen the Haunted Mansion.
Classic.
I know, I'm like, everybody knows the Hocus Pocus, like, it just is.
So we're good with that one? Okay, so we're gonna go with Hocus Pocus.
I don't see anybody having a problem with Hocus Pocus. And I know.
Yeah.
But it,
Yeah, no, I know. I know. Okay, so we're gonna go with Hocus Pocus for the movie.
You don't have to watch it.
I was thinking that myself.
No, and if it starts at 6, the event starts at 6, and the movie's not gonna start till, and we just say like at dark.
Yeah.
Not at specific time, we'll just say at dark.
Yeah. Okay, and then we can all head up or reach out to Courtney about any decorations or thoughts. Anything else?
Whatever she needs for games.
Yeah.
The tattoos went over really well last
That
year.
They did
really
really
well.
well.
And it got to where I think they were just doing it themselves because they recovered some of them.
I know the cakewalk thing went really well too, because we had to go get a whole bunch more.
Cakewalk's always good.
So we're gonna do cakewalk. Tattoos were good. We know for sure those two. See what other ideas she has, but. Alright, I motion to have our Halloween harvest event on
Hold on,
Nope.
it's just consideration and discussion.
We don't have to actually.
That's not possible, sorry.
But you can still do all the things that you said.
Alright. 8, new business under the Open Meeting Act. This agenda item is authorized only for matters not known about or which could not have been reasonably foreseen prior to the time of posting the agenda or any other revised agenda. And 9, adjourn.
I motion to, or accept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second, make a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion.
Is baseball season last to November?
Somebody second.
I did both.
I'll second it. I don't know, I'm not a baseball person.
Megan?
Yes.
Anne, yes. Justin? Ashley?
Yes.
Jody?
Yes.
Pam?
Yes.
How tired I look. I want to, like, you can take a picture to watch on it.
Right?
Don't get me to lie to you. I do not recall.
I'm drowning, literally, and I'm like, it's fine.
Actually, it's probably on that calendar, Trent.
well, it's got 3 different dates on it, so I'm trying to figure out.